it's Betsy, and today I figured we would do my Sephora Colourpop Pat McGrath haul. These are all the things that I have picked up for the Christmas season, the holiday sets that I was interested in. Some of them are not holiday, I'm pretty sure, but I was super excited to get them. Now, one of the things I picked up while I was at Sephora was the Natasha Denona Cranberry palette, which the outer packaging looks like this. Now, I have swatched it, but the inside looks just like this. And I hadn't seen this one in person, and look at those mattes. I mean, just gorgeous, that shade. And so is that plum. Look at that. But we all know Natasha Denona's shimmer formula is stunning. So I picked that one up, which this was holiday last year, and I'm excited I did. I have so many Natasha Denona palettes. I have the Lila palette, the Sunrise palette, the Sunset palette, the Star palette, and then the ones I purchased, and I've had a few others that I love her quality. Now, this is one of her holiday for this year, which is the mini gold. I didn't pick up the full-size gold one whenever it released because I was like, I do not need that many gold shades in one palette because I have a lot. But I saw this little guy and I was super excited because this army green shade, you can see it right there, is just gorgeous. And this gold shade that is in this one is very, very pretty, and it has a little bit of a rosy shift to it, so I thought that was really unique. And then last but not least, from my Sephora purchase, the reason why I went into Sephora was to swatch this bad boy, which is the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. And I saw it online and I was like, those colors look beautiful, but I didn't think that there was enough variation in some of the shades until I saw it in person. Now, this looks like a black, but it is the most beautiful forest green. And this is just the prettiest cerulean, like a deep cerulean, almost sapphire blue. So I picked all those up, and I am happy. But I mean, just look at those swatches. Then from Pat McGrath, I ordered her holiday collection, which I got all three of the double lipsticks, which each color has different color tubes on the inside. So this is the Matte Trance Duo in, I don't know which set this is. Anyways, the inside packaging looks like this, which they're a beautiful hot orange outside with the gold just screams 80s. And then we got a really pretty nude that leans a little more pink, I think. Not 100% sure, don't want to drop those. And then the other shade is just a bit deeper. It is a gorgeous red orange. Cannot wait to wear those. Then for the, again, I don't know what this set's called. Lipstick Duo, doesn't say. And the ones in the blue packaging are in this stunning cranberry shade. And then this is a beautiful nude. I did try this one on, which that is Flesh 5. And then this is a beautiful blue red, and that is in the shade Ellison, or Ellison. Then from the last one in the lips, I didn't get the highlight creams. I am not the biggest fan of cream highlight, and I wanted to swatch those in store. And then the pink duo in the pink box has this amazing neon pink packaging. And this color is called Beautiful Stranger. Oh, that is a gorgeous pink tone nude. And I love Pat McGrath's formula. And one of the things about it that I love the most, and then this is Fembot, is when you open up the tube and you turn the tube, you can actually turn this finial so that way the lips stay forward. And that is another gorgeous nude. Just adore that packaging. Yep. Then I got all three of the palettes, which this one is Iconic Illumination, and this is the red packaging. This is the more warm tone ready one. And this shade right here, see if I can, is stunning. And so is that metallic red. It pulls burgundy and it is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Then we got the little blue set, which is Nocturnal Nirvana, which this color scheme, this aqua right here, and the duochrome, quad chrome, this thing is just like whenever you turn your hand, and typically it is so hard to see whenever you have a chameleon shade that wants to do some transforming, to see the transform, and you can see it in that, and it is gorgeous. And then this one, which is, I'll throw that down before I could show you, ritualistic rose. And I will honestly say, I picked up this puppy, which all the shades are in here are stunning, but for this light pink shade, like look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Could not say no. And then my Colourpop order, which I picked up the Smoke Show palette, and I was going to pick up the Strawberry Shake palette, but it was sold out when I placed my order. So the Smoke Show is just a black and gray palette. Stunning, but just a black and gray palette. And you know, my loves always lean more towards the colors. I also picked up the Lilac Lilac You a Lot, which this one excited me. But look at those purples. Let's go ahead and swatch Cloud. That is such a beautiful shade. Let's do Fluff. I love how creamy that feels. Now that is a beautiful lavender shimmer. So I was excited for that. And then I got Baby Got Peach. I keep getting distracted by the swatches on my arm. I don't know if y'all do that to yourself. Like, one of my favorite things about makeup is the swatching, which looks about like this, which is very reminiscent of the Coral palette. I cannot think of what it's called, but this shade right here, which is called Get Even, that peachy orange duochrome is stunning. And then it's got Hungry Ghost in it, which is one of my favorite glitter shades. Now I did pick up the PR bundle of the Colourpop Disney Designer Collection, the Midnight Masquerade, because I wanted the outside box because I thought it was so cute. Because I'll keep it for storage of other stuff. So this is what the palette looks like. There she is. And I will honestly say it is much prettier in person. It's still a little bland. Ooh, I do like. You see that? That is that Gaston shade. Okay, so let's swatch Merryweather. Beautiful navy too. Okay, Miss Masquerade, you have me a little intrigued. a little more. I thought it was going to be much more basic than what it was. So we will definitely create a look with it. And then it also came with these little sets for each of the princesses. So there's one for Rapunzel, Cinderella, Giselle, Megara, Tiana, Esmeralda, Belle, and Aurora. And we'll go and swatch those on another video. We'll do a get ready with me using these. And each of the bundles that are for each princess, it is a Luxe matte liquid lipstick and either a highlighter or a blush. So we are excited to play with that. But let me know which palette you're most excited to see next. It's a hefty box. But yeah, let me know which palette you're most excited to see next. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Sometimes I miss a couple. Check me out on all my social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. As well as my main channel, which is Cuttin Corners Vinyl, which is where I do all the tutorials. But I guess that's it, so we'll see you on the next one. Bye.